And just that you know, Simon is nowhere to be found, so he can talk.
We are Bram and Simon, and in this vlog we share our adventures in the south of France. We've renovated an old farmhouse into our family home, and we are now converting a barn into beautiful apartments.
We can take this ride wherever it goes, as long as you're with me, I feel at home.
So, new week, new project. Now our septic tank is installed. It's time to make it a little bit more beautiful, because now it's like, yeah, dead and rocky and not so nice. So we are going to plant some bushes and things we can find somewhere on our terrain, I guess. We're going to get it out of the ground and plant it here. So I've got some buckets because we first have to set out the. Yeah, we're going to make a path and we want to plant the bushes next to the path, but we first have to set out the path, and we're going to use buckets for that because we don't have anything else. And the buckets you can see very well from in the sky, and I'm going to use the drone to see if our path has a nice curve.
Yeah.
And with that,
Welcome to a new week of our vlog.
yeah,
And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel.
do
And leave a comment below.
that too.
We like that.
We do that. Let's do something.
Yeah.
Never thought I'd be so free. I can't count.
I think it's really cute how Bram thinks he's deciding something now, and we all know that I'm going to do my own thing in the end, so it's very cute.
Came into my life. Hold me close, hold me tight. Every time I look at you, you're looking back at me, my dear. When you are around.
It's not exactly a perfect circle, but it's good enough for now, and I think we won't ever see it from the sky. So the most important is that it feels natural, but I think that's okay.
You came to me like an ocean breeze. Words so sweet, I thought I'd never see. Love like this is all I need. Never thought I'd be so free. Love like this is all I need. Never thought I'd be so free.
Because of all the digging here for the septic tank, the only thing here left is sand and rocks. So we're starting two projects at the same time. We are digging out behind the apartments and we're going to use that soil here so we can plant things.
But now it starts raining.
Yeah, so I think we're calling it a day.
Yeah, already.
Yeah.
But they promise us very good weather in the next couple of days.
Yeah, so hopefully we can finish it then.
What a beautiful world, what a beautiful world that I'm living in.
I wanted to start with the sun is out, but then there was a cloud. But it's a new day and there's no rain today, so we're going to continue with our path. Yesterday we scooped the sand with grass and everything, but that was very hard labor for us here. So what we're going to do today is mow the grass, then use our plow to make it loose. And then scoop up the soil, and then we can use it here. It's going to take a little bit more time to get it here, but then it's going to save us some time and even more energy. So that's good. That's better. So let's go to the back of our apartments and prepare everything to get more soil.
That I'm living in, that I'm living in with you. What a beautiful world, what a beautiful world.
You're like a race driver.
It was a little bit overheating, so I thought some fresh air and some speed will do good. I think it's going great, but yeah, it's really tough, so he's a little bit overheating. But I think we've got enough for now, so we can continue. So we let the mini tractor rest for a bit and take the wheel loader and continue planting bushes.
Yeah.
I want you to stay, honey, I want you to stay. I want you to stay, honey, I want you to stay. I know you've been running and I can get you to stay. Every time you leave, well, I just can't wait.
Well, life keeps dragging me on, I've got to go. There's so much to see in this world, I just have to know.
I want you to stay, honey, I want you to stay. I want you to stay, honey, I want you to stay.
Using the plow was a really good idea of me because
It really was.
Yeah, it makes things a lot easier. It is still hard work, but at least it's more easy now. And we're almost halfway, I think. But I think we're going to plant some bushes first. Then we can see how it looks and, well, how many we need.
Yeah, and I just want some results.
Yeah, let's do that first.
Every time you smile, you know, you take me.
Last autumn, I took some cuttings from plants I liked. And we got some cuttings from some friends that lived nearby. And we've decided to go and shop around on our own terrain because there are bushes everywhere that we can't keep because they're in the way or whatever. So we have different sources of bushes. I've now took a really beautiful one and I think we're just going to start and see where we end up. I don't know, there's no real plan. We're just going to plant everywhere and then if we don't like it next year, then we will just get everything out and do it again. Because I have no idea. I even don't know what all the plants are and how big they will be and how they will look like. So we're just going to do something.
I want you to stay, honey, I want you to
I
stay.
want you to stay,
Honey, I want you to stay, honey, I want you to stay. I want you to stay, honey, I want you to stay. I am lost when you leave.
So I thought to improve the chances of survival, maybe we should not put it directly in the clay because, yeah, I don't think it will grow in that. So hopefully it will survive now. A lot of water the next couple of days and a lot of sun, hopefully. And then it will be okay, I guess.
All my life there's been commotion. Calming settles in your eyes. Sitting right here next to me. There's nothing, no, there's nothing we should do. Sitting right here next to me. There's nothing, no.
So we are here on the backside of the apartment and I really would love to save this one. I really like it and I would love it in the front of our house. So I'm going to try and scoop under it so we can take it with us to the front of our house. But there's a lot of rubble here with a lot of rocks and a lot of stones and everything. So it's going to be a difficult job.
You'll find the peace within you. Find out it's the only thing you need.
It was a bit of a battle and hopefully it didn't lose too much of its roots. But here's another one.
We have
So
a backup.
If it doesn't work, we can take that one. I hope it will survive.
There's nothing, no, there's nothing we should do. Close your eyes and see it's all.
We had a small rain break, but we're back to it.
Close your eyes and see it's all you need. La da 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 da, la da 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 da.
That was a pretty nice scoop.
Look how cute it is. And I think we've got 2.
Oh!
Or maybe it's the same. I don't know.
Don't leave me behind here. I've just arrived. I've been waiting for someone to take me away from.
I'm so happy with the result so far.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. What a big change a couple of bushes can make.
It's
It's crazy. It's so beautiful. We hope everything survives, but we're going to take good care of them. And for now, it's late already, so
Time to eat something.
yeah.
Every day is a brand new day. All my life I've been searching for the right way to keep my head above the clouds, to keep myself from looking down. It's harder than you think to live our days in happiness, to worry about what happens next. It's harder than
We were planning on continuing with the apartments, but it's very nice weather.
It is.
So why go inside if you can work outside? So we're going to continue with planting the bushes. And first thing we're going to do now is go on the hunt for new bushes somewhere on the terrain. Or maybe we can check the cuttings. Maybe there's something nice over there.
Myself in every single way, at least I still have you.
I've played all my
I took cuttings from the fig tree. I think I took 30 cuttings and I think only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, only 5 survived. But we've got 5, so maybe we can plant one.
Yeah, that should be nice.
Yeah. So I'm taking that one.
all my life.
This one looks a little bit sad. But it is still alive and doing something, so hopefully it will grow big.
To keep my head above the clouds, to keep myself from looking down. It's harder than you think to live our days in happiness, to worry about what happens next. It's harder than you think to be.
I'm just taking my time, just.
When we were installing the septic tank, we already laid down a water pipe that's connected to the well. So we can use this to water our new plants. And we've installed a tube to the septic tank for power, but we don't need the power for the septic tank anymore. So we're cutting the tube here so that we have electrics here. And in the future, if we want lights or whatever, well, we have power here.
Yeah, that's so nice.
Yeah, but the pipes were a bit deeper than we thought it would be, so it was a bit more work. But we're here, we are going to extend the pipes and then insert the pole and it's done.
Have you heard about summer snow? When it falls on you, your blood runs cold. But don't you sweat your pretty skin, 'cause it melts away for it sinks in. And you dream about this very night, when the moon runs down the summer sky. Could it be the morning of the spring? same. Have you heard from the sky all about it? Down the river, high tide flows around it. Through the whispers of pines, I hear them.
Electrics are in, water is in. We've planted some more bushes. I think we have to look for more bushes and plants.
Let's find them.
Yeah.
Do you ever feel like going back when nothing seemed to be a drag? You read until your legs gave way, then you cried and got back up again. And it's real to think that I could fly across a broken bridge in the fading light. Never thought ahead of my 2 feet. Never had a care in the world, you see. Have you heard from the sky all about it? Down the river, high tide flows around it. Through the whispers of pines, I hear them sing. The more you love, the more you live. Have you heard from the sky?
We found some more bushes. Well, one is an oak and the other one is a wild cherry. So we can plant some more.
Behind, wake up from this fever dream and see what we could find. Ready for a story that's all mine, never knowing where it leads, but honey, that's just fine. We can love forever or live in the moment, but we gotta own it. Baby, let's go in. We can leave whenever. Just hit the road, 'cause all we have is now.
What is working?
That's so nice.
Well-
And it's about time because the plants need water.
Yeah,
It's
well,
so
I
hot.
just wanted to say maybe we have to wait for a minute and check if there are no leaks.
Let's check in the cellar.
Yeah.
Because I think the chances for leaks is like 100%.
Oh, I wanted to say 30, but
No, it's
We can love forever or live in the moment.
like I said, 100%. Oh.
Just hit the road, 'cause all we have is now. All we have is now. All we have is now. Wild hearts can't be tamed. I know it sounds crazy. It's the only way we can finally break free. Can't live in a cage where the sky is falling. I can hear my name. Oh, the wind is calling. We can love forever.
It's done. No, it's not completely done, but it's done for now. We have to extend a little bit on both sides, but we are not sure what we're going to do there, so we're leaving it like this for now. We've planted 44 bushes and trees because there are some wild cherries in it. So there's not only bushes but also some trees. I'm not expecting everything to survive, so I think in a couple of months we have to see what survived and what not. But for now it's done. The only thing we have to do is water it one more time.
For a year now I've been waiting.
Not the best day today for Igor because he's going to surgery. We don't want any more animals here on the farm and especially not more mini Igors. So it has to be done. But we're late already, so I have to hurry.
We got tears. each other too. From this moment we are here to stay. There ain't nothing.
We are getting another delivery because we were waiting on our installation for the apartment. And they gave us a call and they're on our way. So I think they will be here in a couple of minutes.
Finally.
Yeah.
We waited so long for them.
Yeah, so let's wait until he's here and unpack it.
And I'll say I do.
It's delivered, everything is here and it seems okay, so perfect.
Now our guests will be nice and warm.
Or cool in the summer.
Yeah.
Through the loving and hurting, I'll be by your side.
We are back in the apartment and it's about time. After all the side projects, we're going to continue here. We are actually going to work on the second apartment because now it's very easy to get under the rocks with the wheel loader, and when there's a wall here separating the first and the second apartment, that will be much more difficult. So we're going to do that first while we are waiting on some materials, because we are, I think, mostly waiting on the sewage pipes.
Yeah, and the water pipes.
And the water pipes. They tried to deliver that yesterday, but they said there was no one here. There were 4 people, 2 dogs,
Yeah, that's
and Igor
impossible.
inside. So it is impossible that they were here, but it's okay. Maybe we're going to get them ourselves later, but for now we are first going to remove the rocks.
Could we start a better life? We don't know where it's going, but we ain't going slow. I wanna fall in love tonight. You and I chasing flight. I wanna see the city lights in your eyes. There's a better life. Could it be you and I? 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 Years they are passing.
While Bram is digging here inside, my father started digging another hole through the wall. So that's going to take a while.
Yeah.
And I'm going back to the vet to pick up Igor, and the dogs are having a checkup too. So we will see if Igor is alive.
Yeah.
Going slow. I wanna fall in love tonight. You and I chasing flight. I wanna see the city lights in your eyes. There's a better life. Could it be you and I? Could it be you and I? Could it be you and I? Could it be you?
We are all back. All the animals are vaccinated. Igor is castrated and is chipped, so he can safely go outside now. It went pretty smooth. They were all okay with everything, so I think they all have to go back in 4 weeks to get another shot, and then everything is safe and well, and so perfect.
Hungry for the road all my life, thirsty for adventure all my youth, chasing all my freedoms down Liberty Avenue. And every time I hear a phrase my mother used to say to me,
They barely fit.
I would say they fit perfectly.
Yeah.
This morning I'm going to the hardware store because we need a lot of supplies like sewage pipe and well,
Yeah.
I think,
The longer we thought about it, the longer the list became.
yeah, so I hope it all fits on the way back.
And you won't be too heavy.
No. And this morning I'm going to return the pallets. Those pallets we got when we've ordered the sand. So we don't need the pallets anymore because we got enough. And for these pallets we will get a lot of money back. So yeah,
Let's do it.
let's do it.
off the stove, photographs
What a long day.
Yeah. This morning I said, well, I will be back by noon, but no.
It's now 15 minutes past 4.
Yeah, it's quite late, so everything took long and
But do you have everything?
I have everything, so that's the good part.
We can now finish the apartment.
Well, not completely, but for the next coming months I think we can
We
go
have
on.
enough.
Yeah.
Home, 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 no matter where I go. A little taste of home, home, home. I need a little taste of home. Just buy my ticket. I pick up the phone.
We've decided to go for a walk, and we're doing that this morning because it's pretty warm these days, so I guess in the afternoon it will be too hot. So we're going for a little walk with the 5 of us.
Yeah. Let's go.
Let's go.
Home, home, home. I'm coming home. I need a little taste of home, home, home. I'm coming home. A little taste of home, home, home. I need a little taste of home.
We are back from our walk. Nox was very tired because she walked very far. So she's back to bed. We are back in the vegetable garden in front of our house because here we have the kiwi, some grapes, we've got the strawberries here. My parents planted the zucchinis here. And today we're going to try and plant a new, well, the planting will work, but I don't know if they will grow, a new batch of raapstelen. We still have no idea how to call them in
No.
English because all the translations are not the exact thing we are planting. So hopefully they will work so we can show you how they look and maybe there's an English word for it. I've no idea. So for now we're going to plant them, and there are some discussions about how to plant them. Some say you have to put them in the ground, some say just throw them on the ground, so we're going to do both just to be sure.
It's you and me, sparking like crossed wires. When I see you move through a certain light, I tend to lose my mind. It's you and me, till they say last call. It's you and me.
All the raapstelen are in and on the ground. So the best part about the raapstelen is that they grow very fast. I think in 1 week they are sprouting. So hopefully they will sprout very fast and with a lot of results.
Yeah. So if there are no results within a week, then we can...
Plant new ones.
Yeah.
But I've good hope that this will work.
Or maybe in the greenhouse, but we don't have
yeah.
that much space. I don't know.
But for now, let's go back to serious matters. Yesterday I've got some tubes and I think it's time we lay them in the ground.
When the dark starts creeping in, baby, you don't have to worry about a thing, 'cause it's you and me. Till the
So the last trench we dug behind me, we're going to use it for the ventilation of apartment 1 and 2. And we're going to use the tubes to suck in fresh air from the shadow side of the apartment. And we're doing this because we don't want to bring in the fresh air from the roof, what you normally do because the roof is going to be 1000 degrees. So by putting them in the soil, I hope it helps cooling down the air even more so it stays nice and fresh inside and we don't have to spend a lot of money on air conditioning and underfloor cooling.
Yeah. We will install underfloor cooling.
Yeah.
But that's going to take a lot of electricity. So if we can do it another way.
Hopefully this will help bringing our energy costs down. But first we have to make the trench a bit wider because it doesn't fit. So that's step 1.
We?
Yeah, now I'm going to help.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No groceries to get?
No,
or-
no.
gonna risk it all, hand on the wheel right by
So I've been digging for 15 minutes. And just that you know, Simon is nowhere to be found. So he can talk. Oh, now he's here. Of course.
I was watering the plants in our greenhouse, otherwise they die.
No.
Didn't mean to lose my head.
The pipes fit, so that's great. Now we only have to extend the trench a little bit because one pipe has to go to the second apartment. And then next week we will get the last delivery of water lines and then we can fill all the trenches up and dig the next trenches for the sewage.
Yeah.
So step by step we're
getting somewhere.
Oh yeah, it's just a lot of work.
Yeah.
I'd never make it out of that room. But gray is back to blue. The trees are greener too. I think I see it clearer next to you. I think I'm just better next to you. I think I'm just better.
7 new names on our wheel loader, and I want to take this time out to thank you very much for all the support. And if you like the channel and want to keep the channel alive, then go to our Patreon, patreon.com/Vengaze, and become a member of our Patreon and get a lot of more content than we are just posting here, multiple times a week. And from tier 2 and higher, you will be on our wheel loader
Yeah.
and get video updates and everything that you want. So go to our Patreon, patreon.com/Vengaze, and become a member.
What are you waiting for?
What are you waiting for? I'm going to take over digging because Mom is like complaining all the time. So I will finish it so he can do something else.
Next to you. I think I'm just better next to you. I think I'm just better next to you. If I lose my way, would you guide me home? If I lose my way, would you guide me home?
That's it for this week. The trench is done,
Yeah.
finally.
I think we reached our deepest point.
Yeah, from now on we only can go up.
Up and beyond.
Thanks for watching.
Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel.
And leave a comment below. We like that.
We do.
And maybe next week the first signs of our raapstelen will be
Oh,
there.
that should be nice.
Yeah, that's 1 week.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching and we hope to see you next week. Bye bye.